All right, we're streaming there. I'll go check the YouTubes, make sure we're streaming there. Nothing like going 5 minutes in and it not actually stream. And we are good. We're live on YouTube as well. Hey, everybody, welcome back. We're once again continuing on our everyday live stream. I guess I need to take a seat here. You have exceeded the limitations of your sessions. Wow. How rude, game. You just do this on air, I guess. It shouldn't matter if I'm in someone else's game, right? You would think. There we go. All right, and joining me today is Dawn. So
Hello.
my co-host here, we're actually getting a team up and play a game instead of just talking about playing games.
That's right. That's right. And I figured since on the latest Tamer Talk, we did talk about our decks, I would showcase my deck in this match. So I am going to play the deck that I had put together for the Midland Showdown.
Very cool. I'm just going to continue on. I've been kind of doing like a progressive theme across every day so far. So I think I'm going to continue on with that. Working around the Kindolf. I did Kindolf Special, Kindolf Tactics. So I think today we're going to do a little Kindolf Ferocity. But before we get too deep into this, I do want to remind everybody to go follow the Kickstarter campaign if you are not already. We are still needing more followers. We can go live next week, a week from today, in fact. So, yeah, we need you guys to go follow that. Get your friends to go follow it. Get your mom to go follow it. Get your grandma to go follow it. I don't care. Get your secondary email address that you made that's real cringy named from middle school. Go fire that bad boy up and go follow it on that email as well, okay? All of them. All of the different emails. Get us up to that 200. All right. So then, I need to build a deck then. And I'm going to quickly go mute so I can kind of talk about what I'm going to do. And it doesn't reveal all the ins and outs of my secrets. That's going to be pretty obvious the second the game starts, but that's okay. All right, there. She totally
Hey, there
cannot
is
hear me.
another benefit to making sure that you follow the campaign and jumping in our Discord and following me personally on X as well. I do have a giveaway running as well. If the Kickstarter campaign hits 200 followers before the launch next week on Tuesday, the 14th, I will be giving away a $50 Steam gift card. So definitely want to get in on that action and make sure that you follow that Kickstarter and help get that to 200 so that somebody will win a gift card.
Yeah, definitely. That sounds pretty good to me, I would say. Okay, so then what I'm going to be building here is, of course, my Kindolf kind of basic build, and then we'll continue it on with some secondary lines of play with Ferocity. So we're going to grab all of our like power boosting cards, like Tamer specific ones. We'll grab Terra Chick for a little bit of Guardian here. That Self Amulet support is really good for allowing us to get that movement. Because Kindolf gets so huge that we need to be able to have him in the correct field. Let's see. Could do a bounce or potentially here. Choose a non-token ally. Could gain some VP with it, or give a friendly familiar +2 power. So I think we'll grab 2 of those as well. We'll go ahead and grab the draft because that could be more power for us. And of course, we got to grab the giant growth because you got to have that. And then the Volt Rock. That is a ton of boosting. That might be a little too much, but I think we'll kind of be okay because we have a secondary familiar. They could use some love too. So let's grab some of our good old-fashioned great Ferocity cards. So grab a couple of these allies here. We got to grab the Fury Potion. Fury Potion is actually pretty great because you can KO some of your stuff and then
It's
get
so
that
quiet over there, Chase.
+2. Can you guys hear me in YouTube?
He's so focused.
Oh, sorry. I muted myself in Discord, so I'm talking to the audience.
Oh, I
So,
see.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's really a secret.
I don't want you knowing any of my stuff. Yeah, it's heavily secreted. And unless you're just going and, also watching at the same time, because then that would be pretty funny, honestly. You're like,
I'm not.
yeah,
I'm not.
yeah. Yeah, so we're just kind of grabbing some generally useful things here. Momentum shift. Not only is it pretty solid removal of familiars of your opponents, but giving your own familiar block. Really fantastic support, especially for a strategy like this. Let's see. We want some Judge's Decrees, because when you got a big old powerful familiar, being able to just to play that immediately going first is really strong. We've got 2 slots left. I know, it's like it came and got here so fast. We could grab some high-end cost familiars. We could grab a doubling cube here to gain the effects of a 1 or less cost tamer card we've already played. And I think that's actually kind of what I want to do here, because there's like several: the draft, the bounce orb, right? Strength training. Some really solid stuff here. Fury potions. So I think I'm going to grab the cube in this situation. We'll see. This might be a little too much. This might be a little too aggressive in the Tamer card package. So we'll see. And we're going to grab some big scoring fields so we can try to close the game out within like 2 or 3 rounds. Okay, I am back now. So just grabbing my few. Oh, I'm not used to being second player. I saw your stuff there. I was like, wait, what's going on? Oh, right. That, and then I think I want to grab this guy here. I've been kind of wanting to go back to the Infernander again, but oh man, just Rapture's so just generically useful for me. Just that KO, that control element, pretty nice. Okay. Mystery cards that got put back in my hand. There's that. Okay, so then before we kick fields, we got to resolve our mulligan first. So let's go ahead and do that. I think I'll keep.
I think I will actually mulligan.
The rare mulligan.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so you get to choose, I believe, which field we're kicking here, because you're at 9 and I'm at 10. Yep.
All right. Well, gonna be that Griffin's Crag.
All right.
Can't really get away with not playing my 1s and 2s when that's a good chunk of my deck. So.
Right. Yeah, those might familiars too. They're just like, oh, no contest, round 1. I got to score the Crag with no competition. Thank you.
Yeah.
But I get an extra card, so I will gladly take that. Ooh, fantastic one too. Sorry to hear.
All right. You ready for me to shuffle up these fields?
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Okay. So I get first play with familiar. Yeah, I think Kendolph in the middle makes sense to me.
Okay. I will start with Skyson in the middle and then move the Skyson into the adjacent Oliver's Inlet to give it +1.
As one does, yes, yes. I'll go over here with my Rapture.
Okay.
Oh, I did not place a resource. Oh, neither did you. Oh, we're
Oh,
terrible.
yes.
Yeah, you really need that for before the jelly hits the field, I think.
Actually. Okay. I'll also go ahead and play in field 3. And with the Jelly Cane, I get to look at the top 2 cards of my deck. I can reveal one. So let's see. And then I'll have to put them on the bottom. Okay, I am not going to reveal.
Hmm.
And do you want to put them on the bottom, or are you okay with me doing it?
You can go for it. I trust you.
Okay. They are on the bottom.
All right, let's see what we are playing this round. I did not shuffle that, so that's still in order. There we go. Field 3. Okay. Not the worst, but I will take it. All right, so I'm on the play here. So I think I'm going to do a classic strength training onto Kindolf. So +2, and then the ongoing for +1 and a draw. Your go.
Okay.
This hand, just all the doubles, crazy. Don't worry, I'm muting myself in Discord, but yeah, it's at least I have the sack bond I can hit something with, and the Rapture as well.
Start with Siltsune here, and I am going to move the Jelly Cane.
Okay. My go.
Yep.
Let's go 1, and I'm gonna throw down an Amptar in the middle. Here we go.
All right, I am going to decide which field I want to do this in here. Now let's go ambush in field 2.
Oh, all right. Here we go.
We'll start revealing cards here.
The roulette machine starts a spinning.
That's right.
Oh, where's one?
Okay, Sealant is the first one.
Oof, that's rough.
Okay, I know they're in here. There we go.
Oh, goodness.
Amptar's the second one here. All right. So I can shuffle that back up. Ambush is going to go to the discard, and we play these in the order they came out. So Sealand comes first. I can move an ally to this field and reveal the top card of my deck if the revealed card matches the style of that ally. I get to gain 1 VP, so I have to move an ally to this field.
And there are none.
Yeah, there is none to move. They're already in this field, so
Yep, that's a bummer.
don't get anything there. Had the chance at a VP potentially, but that's all right. I think I still wanted to do this field. All right, and the Amptar doesn't have any debuts or anything, so nothing really happens there. It just comes into play.
Okay. That is a lot of power in that field. Goodness. A couple different things I can do here. All right, let's go 1. And I'm actually going to drop a Sealand over here, so that way I can pull your Amptar out of that field. And then my Sealand, I can actually use mine here. Hopefully I can get a hit, reveal the top card of your deck if the style matches. Of course it doesn't. Oh well, it's okay. Yeah, and then back to you, I suppose.
Okay. I am... I'm going to pass and take initiative. Whoops.
And still my VP wire.
Steal the VP tracker. And they were right next to each other. Anybody could have made that mistake.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's see where we're at right now. You pretty much have this one on lock. Like, I can't really, nothing I can do about that. So then looking here, I've got, 12 to your 9. So I'll have that one. So we're pretty comfortable here. So I think what I'm going to do is play cards that do things that further the game state. Yep. All right. I'm going to play a Sacrificial Bond onto my Sealand. So KO a friendly ally to draw a card and add this as an exhausted resource. So I'll green that. So KO my Sealand to draw me a card. And then my Rapture, when an ally is KO'd in this field, Rapture gains +1 power. And get a nice little +1. Boom. And with that, I think I will pass as well. So field 1 will score first. So you'll take that one for 3 VP.
Yep.
Yep. And then I will take the middle field for 5. And then field 3, because it is Summoner Peaks, when you win this field, give an ally +3 power. I'm going to give my Amptar +3 power, because I technically win that field. Alright, and then Familiars will retreat. You draw 3, and I will draw 2. You'll play first resource.
Yes. I'll go ahead and place one face down here.
Okay. I've got my trusty dusty sylph amulet.
Okay. I am going to start by putting Skyson in field 2, and then the Skyson and Siltsune are going to move over and each gain +1 from Oliver's Inlet.
Okay. I will. Don't want to go there or there. Let's see. If I hit this now, you won't gain the power. You'll just gain the VP, which is not too bad. Yeah. I'll do that before you can get that bonus power. Rapture will come down and eat the Amptar.
Okay. Well, I still get the 1 VP, right? So.
Yep.
All right. Move up to 4. Okay. Go ahead and play into field 2 with the Jelly Cane. Gosh dang it. Keep flipping that thing.
Classic.
All right. Okay, I am going to reveal Swift for 2 to go ahead and give that Amptar -2.
No, not my Amptar. Okay, my go. I'll just play my Kindolf right back there into the Windy Plateau. It's like he was born to run there because he can't burn the forest down as he runs because there is no forest. Alright, where are we playing? Everything is in play. Oh, goodness. Okay. That's a lot of VP on the board. And you are up first. Go ahead, hit me with that judge's decree. Don't mind my child in the back. She is not, in fact, beating on drums. She is cleaning out the last few remnants of a Nutella container.
All right. If you say so, here it comes. Judge's decree.
There we go.
All right. And I am going to choose, I hope this is not a mistake, but I'm going to choose field 2.
Makes sense.
All right. So first I have to give you the initiative because I have it. So give it to an opponent. Choose a field, field 2. We're going to play a random card from my hand. So let me put them all here in the this hidden zone.
Not quite so hidden, but they are all face down, and so that's hidden in a way. So this will be the one you play. Pretty good. This will be the one you discard.
No. All right.
Oof. Pakara, though.
So we'll go ahead and...
Pretty good. 11 to my math. 13. So not quite enough to get you there.
Yeah.
Okay, and then immediately the tamer phase will end, and so we'll go to scoring. First up, field 1 for the Oliver's Inlet. You will take that one for 3. I will just manage to eke out the Windy Plateau for 5, and then Rapture, chillin', no contest, will take, is that 2 or 3? 2.
2.
And then my Amptar just gets juiced up again. He is getting all the lightning. Okay, and then retreat back to the bench. That's actually a pretty good Judge's Decree. It might not seem like it, but if you saw my hand, you would be pretty thankful.
Oh, good.
Okay, all right. So then I get to draw 3 cards this time. Oh, goodness. Ooh. Gosh, the world is my oyster here. I'm gonna throw that face down.
I will. Go ahead and place one face down.
Okay. Let's go Kindolf in the middle.
Okay, let's place Skyson in field 2 again, and I'll move Skyson and the Sealin over into Oliver's Inlet.
Okay. And I'm just going to eat that ceiling.
Okay.
Rapture eating good today.
All right, let's
Yeah, the Rapture power swing there is crazy. Like just 8 of 4 power and gained 1, so it's like a 5 power debut.
Jelly Cane into field 2.
Pretty extensive there in the power swing, I think. And it does clear out her fields a bit, so it frees it up for her to keep making plays, but I think again the power shift is definitely worth it.
I am going to reveal Ambush for 1 to move your Amptar into field 1.
And this is the round that field 2 is inactive. We'll see. That would be pretty terrible, though.
All right, and these will go on the bottom.
All right. Let's see. Moment of truth. And oh, field 1 is inactive. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, and I'm on the play. Okay. Plenty of things to do here. Let's go. I'm going to play a Sacrificial Bond. I'm going to finally pop my my Amptar here to draw a card and gain this as an exhausted resource. And then his KO effect, gain a VP and give a friendly creature in the field and power in +1 power. And also the Rapture ongoing will be another +1 power, so it's actually a +2 power gain and a VP. And then it'll go to the discard. And I'm playing with speed here, so I got a lot going on still. Let's go with a come on now. A 1 and a 2. And I'm actually going to play a Gel Ice here. All this talk about Gel Ices, and I think it's time I play one. So choose an opponent, take a random card from their hand. I will definitely do that.
All right.
Okay, I will take this one. Oh, a reset spell. Oh my gosh, that would have
Dang
been
it.
brutal right now. Oh my god.
No.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Oh man.
And then I'll use my Sylph Amulet to move a creature to an adjacent field. I'll move my Rapture here to the middle. And still playing with speed. Let's make sure I'm good here. Yep. Let's go 1, 2, 3. And I think it's only fair that I judge this decree as well. And let's see. I think, because I need to play it safe here. I think it's okay to play this here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to play Judge's Decree to this middle field. Alright, so let me grab all the cards out of my hand. And then half of them go back. That's cool.
Yeah, it did that to me too.
Alright, they should all be there. Should be 7 cards.
Okay. Well, I'm taking your Rapture. Here you go.
There we go. Yep.
All right, so this is the first card here. That's the card you're going to play into the field.
Okay. Oh, Giant Growth. Okay, cool. And then my discard.
And then
that's the discard. Just a Sealant. Okay. I was afraid the Sealant was going to get hit, but then I was like, oh, I could just move your like Siltsine to the middle. And I didn't want my Gel Ice to get moved. That was the biggest thing. Okay, so Giant Growth will go off here. We're going to absolutely do it to the Kindolf, so he gets that bonus +1 and a draw. So I'm actually going to draw 3 cards off of that Giant Growth. We're going to pass you the first player token, and then immediately end the Tamer phase. So first up, field 1, not active. Field 2. I'm pretty sure I've got that one, like, under control. And then Sumner Peaks for 2, which will put me exactly to 20. The Judge's Decree, pretty crazy. Don't let your opponent play. Oof, terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Because I almost did it to you last round. That's why I was like, oh, you Judges decreed me first. I was going to do that. Okay.
All
right.
Yeah, but with that Judge's Decree, you do have to give the initiative back. So that's why you were able to play some stuff and Judge's Decree me again, in reverse.
Oof, that reset spell, though. That would have been pretty nasty.
Man, that's what I was waiting for. I was like, he's probably going to move his Rapture out of there since that field is inactive now. And then I was like, I was just going to reset spell and reset both your familiars.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about reset spell. I was just like, I need to play all the cards with speed first. I was like, I need to put a creature in 3. Whatever the creature is, doesn't matter. But it needs to be a creature with speed. I think I only have the 2 copies of Gel Ice in the whole deck. So the fact that I had it in hand was like, whoo, okay, that was clutch. Because otherwise, yeah, I would have been roasted. All right. You want to reset and go again?
Yeah, I can do one more.
Okay, cool. If you'd like to reset us, because you are in control.
Oh, yeah. I can just actually reset, huh?
Yep. I have to rebuild, but that is okay. You just went offline. What happened? That was weird.
Oh. It's reconnecting. I hope. Hold on.
There, entered the game.
Okay, there we go. Hold on. How do I reset it?
Click the Tabletopia in the top left-hand corner, and there should be a button that says restart or something like that.
Ah, there we go. Yes. Okay, perfect.
Bring. Thank you, David. Yeah, good games indeed. Good games all around. Okay. I think, so I've now played Kindolf with all the styles. I think I'm probably going to rest it for a bit. And I think I'm going to play some Infernander, because I have not played the Infernander in ages. So that sounds pretty fun.
Yeah, I've personally really been enjoying the Sumner Peaks field.
Yeah, it's an interesting one too. It was a shame that it ended up in field 3 in that game, because then when it's in field 1 and 2, oh, the plays get really crazy and spicy.
Yeah.
Man, do we just go real classic? Do we go Allusion Infernander? Like, taking it way back? It seems kind of fun. Let's do it. Filled up my deck really rapidly there, so let's put a few cards back, grab something else. There we go. Hastily made Allusion Infernander deck here. And then some fields. I think I want to keep it kind of simple, kind of slow. Let's try out the swamp. My first time trying out the swamp. And then let's go. Yeah. I'll just use the high grass for a secondary then.
Okay.
All right. So let me shuffle up. Oh, nope, that's too many.
And you have the less power.
Do I?
With your familiars, so
7 versus 9. I get to choose. I have the power.
That's right. That's right.
Let's kick out the high grass. Give me that extra card. I'll take it.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, I guess I should resolve my mulligan first. Whoopsies.
Oh yes. We're just so excited to get into the game.
I am. I'm excited to use stuff that I haven't used in a long time. So,
I will keep.
by
the way,
I'm gonna do the Fabled reset here. Yeah, this stuff just not makes sense. It's a very odd, like, no synergy hand. So Hopefully this works out a little better. Okay, and then I'll draw my bonus card. Okay, let's shuffle up these fields. And then we'll do some resources. So we got 2 3s and a 2. Okay. I'm going to throw down a face down.
Okay. I think I am also going to do a face down resource.
Okay.
That was a little bit of a tough choice here to start things off.
Let's see. I know you're going to move your ox, or your bison, sorry. Not an ox. It is a bison. In fact, a flying bison.
Soaring bison.
Oh, soaring. My bad. My bad.
Yes.
All right. So he's going to go to the inlet when he's going to go to 6. So if I put my infernary now, I'll be a 5. Or I just be super chill. And I think I'm just going to go 2. I'll go 2 and I'll get my debut and gain 1 power. Put it right in that flamethrower breath too. There we go. It's the little things. It's the little things.
To no one's surprise, we'll play the Skyson into field 2 and then move it to field 1.
Yep.
Shocker.
And
You'll gain 1.
I'm gonna throw my owl over here. He doesn't have a an ongoing, but he is magic for what that's worth.
I will play the Jelly Cane into field 3. And I am not going to reveal.
Okay. Well, let's see where we're playing. Oh, did not shuffle again. Let me make sure we do that. Everything is in play. Oh, scary. Okay, okay. And I played first. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious me. Well, I have a very amusing hand, and this might take a minute, but I think it'll be worth it. Oh, but then it won't be if you have a certain other card in your hand, so maybe I don't do that. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's go. Just because I love having these two on the field at the same time. It's very amusing to me. I'm going to play the Sylphunk.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And then, because he has speed, he forces me to continue playing. I'm just going to pass. Keep the first player token.
Okay. I am going to start with surprise, an ambush.
Oh, no.
All right. I am going to choose actually field 3 to play this into.
Okay.
So let's start revealing cards here. Okay, there's the first one.
Oh, you got a target this time.
And the Amtar.
Okay.
So these all get shuffled back into my deck here. the Sealant came first. So
Yep.
first, we'll move an ally to this field and reveal the top card of the deck. So yeah, move that Silfunk.
That really sucks because
And
he's not magic.
yep. And I'll go ahead and reveal. Oh boy, we reveal a judge's decree. It's right on top, so it does match. So I get 1 victory point.
Yep.
And then the Amptar is second. No debuts or anything there, but also a non-magic creature with an ongoing. So ongoing does not trigger in this field.
Yeah, but you have that nice KO
unfortunate.
effect though. So
True. Yes, the KO is pretty nice. So since you have already passed, I guess it comes back to me now.
yep.
So at this point, let's go ahead and okay, I think I will go ahead and play the Siltsune. And I am going to let's just move the Skyson.
Interesting. Gonna give up 3 points just to prevent me from getting 2. Well, that seems just kind of rude, honestly.
Well, I'm preventing you from getting 2, but I'm also preventing you from getting an additional 3 power on something.
True. Yes.
I don't want you to have that extra power on an
in a
ally
field
for
you
the-
were also already winning as well. But that's cool. That's cool.
Well, yeah, but
Seems
sticks around for the rest of the game.
Highly
This is round
aggressive. Highly aggressive.
Hey, that's how I like to play.
Yeah, we know, okay? Everyone remembers the Game of Academy, okay? With all the attack cards ever. All right. Are you passing as well now?
Yes, that's going to be it for me.
All right. So, scoring phase, no one's scoring field 1. You will take the Sumner Peaks there with your 8 power versus my 5. So you'll get 2 VP. And then you also get to throw that +3 power onto somebody. Going for the Sealant. Makes sense because the Amptar will eventually get the KO. And then you will win field 3 as well over my 6. My blah 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 acting words. Okay, and then we will retreat back to the bench.
Right.
Okay. I'll draw 3. Oh goodness. That's not great, but it is what it is. I will resource first, and I'm going to throw down an Alistair's Guide. I really need to get that Silfunk out of that field.
I'm going to go ahead and just do another one face down.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to go to the middle of my Infernander for that +1.
Okay. I will also, no surprise, Skyson in field 2. We'll move the Skyson and the Siltsune into field 1. Trigger that Oliver's Inlet. Get me some extra stats. Extra power.
Okay. Let's go Owl here, and then let's give -1 to your Seal, and then I'll move the Silfunk you know what? Let's move it all the way over here. I'll get a +1 as well. I think it's not adjacent, right? Nope. Look at that. Didn't even need the Alistair's Guide. I rarely use the second part of Allusion's debut, so... But it's really powerful when it comes up. Alright, Jelly King, do your worst. Which is a lot, I know. At least you don't have a support.
We will go ahead and... do I want to do this? Man, I'm kind of scared of the judge's card. I think I'm gonna split my stats up here. Split up my power across the field. So we'll play into field 2. I have a suspicion I won't reveal anything, but take a look at them just in case. Not that. Okay. Yes, I will not be revealing anything.
Okay.
Those are on the bottom. Okay.
All right, where are we playing this time? Field 2 is inactive. Womp womp. Okay.
All right.
So I get first play then. Well, let's go. Yeah, we'll kind of keep it simple. We'll flip this. We'll move the Infernander over. And one of your resources is still rested. The middle one for me. There we go. Yeah, David, you're right. Yeah, you can still gives power. Well, not to an opposing. If you lose it, even when it's not active, it gives the power. Yeah, so whoever wins it can still give that plus power, which can be really dangerous if it ends up in field 1 or 2. If it ends up in field 3, it's a lot less dangerous. But because of the sequential ordering or scoring of 1 and 2, then 3. Yeah, if you win it in 1, then you can give that 3 to someone in field 2 or 3, and then you could potentially now win those fields that you otherwise would have lost. So it's a very, very powerful field. But it's also only 2 VP, so like hard committing to only 2 VP is, like you're only going to get so much value out of it. It's the balance.
I think that's another reason why winning it early is very beneficial, because winning it early means that you add that power for the rest of the rounds. So that power can then help you win other fields that might be worth more. So that's kind of one of the strategies to use there. All right. Speaking of strategies, it's my favorite one. Judge's Decree.
Oh gosh, here we go.
We're going to I don't have initiative, so I don't have to give it to you. You'll just end up keeping it.
Yep.
So I choose a field. I am actually going to choose this could be dangerous here, but I think I'm going to choose field 1. And
okay. Yeah, you only need 2 power to win it, so.
All right. If you would be so kind as to pull a card for me to play and 1 for me to discard, please.
Play that. Oh, lucky, and discard that.
Ah.
Hey, that's all you needed, though. So, that's pretty good. Man, this game is very much the opposite of our previous game.
That's right.
Much worse, actually. I think I am just doing terribly because you're about to take all the fields again.
I was gonna say much worse. Speak for yourself. This is much better.
Yeah. Well, I mean, much
All
better for
right.
you, but I mean, it's not nearly as
Yeah.
balanced as the last game was. Last game was like you still had
Yeah.
some points. I don't even
Yeah,
have
but by the
points.
end, it still was not very close.
All right, and then
That's about to not be very close. Speaking of that,
yeah. So the round will end. Now the beneficial is that these are very low scoring fields compared to that previous game. So
sure.
you'll take the inlet for 3, and then you get to do Sumner Peaks to give +3 power somewhere because you do win that one. You just don't get the VP for it. So where would you like to add 3 power?
Um, let's put it on the ceiling again.
Okay. And then you will win the swamp as well. So for another 3 VP.
Oh, so did I add any points this time? No.
I don't think so.
So
Up to 11.
3, then 2, then 3.
Oh no, you did field 1 already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you should be at 11.
And then
Because field 2 is still inactive. Yeah.
oh, that's right. Yes.
All right. Oh. All right. Well, we got the judge's decree out of the way, so don't need to worry about that anymore. Assuming there's not a second one, but I'm pretty sure there's not. What crazy person would run 2 judges decree in a deck? All right. Oh, I do have to discard a card though, which is funny. I'm going to discard this copy of Ambush. Because 7 is the max hand size at the end of the round. I almost drew 7 cards. That was going to be the wrong button. All right. Ooh, nice. My resource was a Fury Potion.
Okay. I will go ahead and do another face down card.
Okay. I don't feel too bad about doubling up these guys with all those targets over there. So we're going to go here with the Infernander and then gain that +1.
Hmm. I'm actually going to start with the Jelly Cane here.
Ooh, okay.
I'm just going to place it right into field 1. Let's see what the top 2 of my deck are. Okay. I will reveal this Swift for 2
Rude.
to go ahead and give that that Sylphunk -2.
Okay. I'm just going to go to the middle. It seems pretty uncontested. I'll go ahead and jump in here.
Okay. And now I will go ahead and I'll play the Skyson into field 3, and then the Skyson and Amptar move into field 2.
Okay. All right, so I'm on the play here, eh? Let's go with... Yeah, I'm going to go 1, 2, and I'm going to play a Summoning. So reveal cards from the top of your deck until you reveal a 3 or more cost ally card. Play it with -2 power, then shuffle the remaining cards back into your deck. Discard a random card from your hand. So, because I know how my deck is built. Wow, that was very quick.
Yes.
Rapture it is.
Did you guys reveal a judge's card?
No, why would we do that? I just really wanted to do this. Okay, switch it up. And honestly, just because this is so funny. No, I got to get rid of this inlet because you're getting way too much value there. It would be funny to have all threes, but no. All right. Yeah, because I've been itching to play this, and you just kind of set it up for me. Rapture to the middle. Debut KO all wild creatures in this field. Ongoing, when a creature is KO'd in this field, Rapture gets +1 and block. So, first, he would lose 2 power, but then he's going to gain 3.
Oops.
Why can I not? Oh, duh, there's no token there. So -2, then +3, so +1 and block. Because he also KOs my own Evolution. But
And I do get 1 VP from the Amptar KO.
Yep.
So I'll go up to 12.
Yep. I was happy that he got moved out of that field, so that way I could KO him and not you get the extra power. So then I have to discard a card from my hand, and I have a very big hand, so let's see if this works. Only 1 card came back this time randomly. Okay. So what am I discarding here?
Um,
I assume they're not invisible because you're actually choosing.
No, yeah, I just see the card back.
Yeah, it's so weird when it does that. All right. Oh, that's my momentum shift, which is a bit of a bummer because it's really strong, but it is a skill card, so I don't mind that too much. And summoning was also a skill card. So first we'll do the Sylphunk ongoing from when a card with when you play or discard a skill card from your hand, Sylphunk gains +1 power and gives an opposing ally in this field -1 power. So let us go ahead and we'll hit your Siltsine. Okay.
For both, or are you doing them one at a time here?
One at a time. Because, then I discarded. So now we're going to trigger the Infernander. First, when you discard any number of cards from your hand, you may give a creature in this field -1 power. If any were skill cards, -2 instead. So we'll do the -2 onto the Siltsine, and then we'll trigger the Sylphunk once again. This time we'll hit the opposing Sylphunk to give it -1, and then I will get +1. So I'll actually, there we go. So that was a pretty nice summoning, if I do say so myself. Your turn.
Okay. You made this kind of tough on me here.
Good.
Okay, I am going to... I don't know if those both exhausted for you. There we go. Pay 2 to play Take Flight with speed, and then move a friendly familiar and add 1 card from your discard as the resource. So I will move my only familiar that's on the board. And I don't know if I have any supports here. Nope. Okay, so Let's just put that judge's decree there.
Okay.
And then that'll go to the discard. And now I have speed still, so I can keep playing. And we'll play 3 to go ahead and play Rapture into field 1 and eat your Infernander.
Ah. Losing my power, that's the part that hurts. Yeah, your Skyson also would have lost its power.
Oh, yep. There it goes. All right. And it's going to gain block and +1 power.
Yep. Man.
Oh, and also, I did get the Silphunk for playing that Take Flight.
Oh, yep.
So let's see. It gains 1, and we'll give your Silphunk -1. So we'll just take that off of there.
Man, the mirrors of all these plays is pretty wild.
The Battle of the Silphunks.
And, I mean, the Raptures too. I mean, it's...
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Both my familiars have been KO'd in one turn. Or in one round. Wow. Okay. That's 4. That's huge. All right, let's go 1, and I'm gonna play an ambush.
Oh.
Somewhere. Ugh, golly, that ceiling is so big. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it here to field 3. All right, ambush. Let's go. Ambush into ambush. Cool. All right, ceiling first, and ceiling second. Good thing I have the owl.
Yeah.
And shuffle those up. Okay, so ceiling number 1 here. Move an ally to this field and reveal the top card of your deck. If the card matches, I'm going to attempt to move your Rapture here, which will just lose its block. And you're going to get disconnected, but that's okay. I'll continue on. Next, I'm going to use the second one to move your Silphunk here. I think is what I want to do. Or is it? Or do I move my own Silphunk? Yeah, I'll move my own Silphunk down here. No, because I can't use the ongoing. Yeah, move your Silphunk because then you can't use your ongoing. Makes sense to me. All right, and then that will lose its block. And then we'll reveal the top card of my deck. Of course, it doesn't match, because why would it? And then, so Ambush was a skill card here. And so I'll trigger my own Silphunk to get a +1. And yeah, I guess I'll give -1 to your Rapture.
Okay, I am back. I just lost power, so...
Oh no! We'll never see the end.
But I'm back on Discord at least, so I'm trying to find out what happened to my power here, see if I can reset.
Everybody, F in chat. F in chat for Dawn's power company. Not for her. It's not her fault, but for her power company, because I don't think they realized how important this game was. Although
I'm gonna say that you sabotaged it somehow because I was winning, so you were like, "This can't happen. Lose the power."
Yeah, on the other side of the country, north and south here, I'm just like, and I got to call a couple guys. They'll come take care of that. Yep. Oh, and then I still have resolve my Alistair's guide. Move a tame ally to adjacent fields. They're friendly. +1 to the familiar. Can move that. I can move that. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna move your rapture to the middle field in case you ever get to come back. Although your resources are empty, so I imagine you just pass. You have 1 card in hand? Oh my gosh. Come on, come back. I feel like I can still win this.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, maybe not win. I'm at 0 points to your 12, and it's round 3, so. But I think I'm about to win every field, so. That would be a big swing back.
Okay, I have flipped the circuit breaker, so let's see if that worked.
David agrees. This does feel like sabotage.
Okay.
Not like this.
Okay. Computer's coming back on.
Oh, okay, okay. I assume you said internet and not dinner?
Computer.
Ah, so neither
The
works.
computer's coming back on.
Okay, I heard internet, but then part of me was like, dinner's coming back on. All right. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. If anybody's ever heard the Lonely Island Jack Sparrow song, it's like I can hardcore relate to that. It's like he's a major cinephile, just always quoting movies.
Yes.
Sometimes my wife just thinks I'm like losing my mind and just like saying some weird, really off the wall stuff that's like kind of related to the current situation. And then like months will go by and we'll watch a movie that she's never seen before, and it's one that I've quoted, and she's like, "Oh, that's actually from something." Oh, okay. Like, yeah, dude, what, you just thought I was like a lunatic this whole time, just saying some weird phrase that had real no meaning to the current situation? Yes, yes, I did think that. Oh, cool. Okay. I see your hand is moving.
Yes, I looks like I am back in.
All right, it is your turn. So I just played my ambushed. I got 2 sealants, which I have allusion, so that's legal play. First one attempted to move your rapture, which lost the block on it, and then the second one ended up moving. The second one ended up moving the Silfunk of yours, and then I used my Alistair's guide to then move your rapture, and my Silfunk gave it a -1 power because of the ambush. So now you should be all caught up, and it is your turn.
Okay. Let's see. Can you hear me still?
I sure can. Much clearer.
Okay. What do I want to do here?
With your one card in hand and no resources. I'm very curious. Could be a sacrificial bond, perhaps?
I think I will go ahead and pass and take initiative.
All right, that's what I was hoping for. So with my last resource, I use one, and I'm going to adult your rapture.
No.
Yes. Now it's not wild, so I'm not going to gain any VP there, but my own rapture is going to trigger, so I'm going to get +1. And then my Fury Potion is going to trigger. I'm actually going to go ahead and KO this same adult that I just played to give +2 power to probably my Infernander, even though he's sitting in the bench. It's okay. And then I will pass as well. So scoring here, first up we have field 1, which is you have 0 power there, so I'll take 3 points. Finally get on the board. Then the Sumner Peaks for 2 VP. My 5 power will beat out your 4, so I'll take 2 there. And then I get to Sumner Peaks, put 3 power over onto my Sealant. Which, that's not enough. That is 9 power to your, I think you still win this field, 8. 11. Yeah, so you're still going to end up taking the swamp there. Could not quite get it all.
All right, that'll put me up to 15.
Yep. Scary, scary. And then we'll reset fields. Or, sorry, not fields. Reset resources. Return the single familiar that's left in play. And I'll draw my 2 cards.
Can you move your Fury Potion around a little bit? I just don't see it on the resource row. I see a bunch of face down stuff.
I'll put it in my hand and drag it back out.
Oh, it looks face down to me still.
Oh,
Oh, there it is.
Good old Tabletopia.
Well, I had to reconnect, so that's
Yeah.
fair. If that's all that went wrong, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, what will we do this time?
So I will draw 3 this time.
Did you use Sacrificial Bond during this game?
No.
Oh, you take flighted, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, how do you have one more than me? I don't remember any ramp, but no, that's what it was. Round 4. Final round potentially here. I have to prevent you from scoring any fields, and I have to somehow get 10 points.
Good luck.
Yeah. So your
All
first
right,
resource.
I am... actually not going to resource.
Okay. That makes sense. I got a face down.
Okay. I'm going to start with the Jelly Cane over here into field 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to reveal summoning to give that seal-in that has +3 a -2.
Oh, man.
All right, those are on the bottom.
I think I'm going to play my Illusion here and hit your ceiling down a little bit.
Okay. I'm going to play the Skyson into field 3, and then the Skyson and the Sylphunk will move out into field 2.
Okay. That is what? 8 power there. So. During scoring phase specifically, so he's going to be pretty big. Yeah, I'm going to go Infernander here and give me extra power. All right, let's see what we got here. I think everything's in play have been used, so I need a speed it up. Hey, we got to speed it up. Okay, unfortunately I'm in the wrong field, but it is what it is. Okay, and you're playing first.
Yes. What do you got going on over here?
Not enough.
All right, let's go ahead and start with 3 here for a Sune stick.
Oof.
I'm going to move my Sylphunk into field 1. And then let's go ahead and KO your Sylphunk.
That was unexpected.
And I get to add this as a resource.
Okay.
So go face down. And then the ongoing triggers, right? Because that was a, or is that an item?
Item, I think.
Item.
Spirit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So nothing happens with that ongoing.
Alright, so you got what? 3 power in that field? Okay. Alright, step 1 is we need to probably do this now. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to drop a Turpion. So, gain 1 VP for each field you are winning. And I'm currently winning these 2 fields here. Because you got 11 over here to my 10. So, a bit of a bummer, but I'll take the 2. And then my Alisher's Guide, move a tame ally to an adjacent field to give a familiar +1. So move the Rapture over, and I'll give +1 to my Illusion. Or go.
Okay. All right, I will use my inspiration. Oops. to move the Skyson into field 1.
Okay. So that puts you at 8 to my 10.
Yeah.
You just need to play a little something there. It doesn't take much. Okay. Let's go 1. And I'm going to play my Amptar here. And then I'm going to use the Fury Potion to go ahead and pop it. So I will gain its KO effect for +1. And then it's give a friendly creature in the field Amptar was in +1 power. So give that there. And then +2 onto the Illusion from the Fury Potion. Your go.
Okay. Well, speaking of Fury Potion, I am going to go ahead and play a Fury Potion. So I will go ahead and give my Siltsune +5.
Okay. My go.
That's going to be in the discard. Yep.
All right. I think I will do the exact same thing. I'm going to Fury Potion as well. So after scoring, KO them and discard a random card from your hand, then draw a card. So +5. Here you go.
Okay. I am going to pass.
Oh, okay. I'm passing as well. So where are we at on points here? So that's gonna be a 3, right? So
It's going to be
11 total, and then I've got 15. So I'll take that one. So for 3. And then Turpion will get KO'd. So your Silfunk, or not your Silfunk, sorry, your Siltsune.
Yeah.
Okay. And then has this.
And the Siltsune has a KO to choose a field and give each opposing ally in it -1. So I'll choose field 3.
Yep.
And give each of your Sealans -1.
Mm-hmm. Fury Potion. Discard a random card from your hand, then draw one. Let's go select all. Throw those down. If you would like to discard one.
There you go.
Okay.
And I'll do mine here. You would go ahead and choose one of those 2 for me to discard.
That one.
All right.
Okay. No skill card for either of us there. But technically my Infernander would trigger, but there's nothing for him to hit. But I do win this field, so I get to grab 3 power. Throw it over here. Okay, and then, so I've got 6, 12, 15.
I've only got 11.
All right, and so I'll take, that's 3 points there as well. Takes me up to 14. Still lose one. Did I miss something? I swear I calculated it. I got 2 from the Turpion, and then 1 from... Oh, no, I was 10 behind. Okay. So, yeah, and then 1 from the Amptar as well. So, 3, and then I won 2 3-point fields. Yeah, I needed everything in play. I really did, yeah. Because got 9 points that round, but I needed 10 to get to the tie. So, oh, good.
That was a big round for you, though, in terms of points. That was huge.
Yeah.
That was like, really well played.
And yeah, that was round 4. So, congrats. You won the Ferocity Showdown there. So,
I finally beat Chase game.
I feel like you beat me before. It's just, it has been a bit, though. At least in this. When it comes to Academy, though, I rarely win there. So
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I feel like I won a lot in Academy, but I have not won necessarily a lot of the games we've played in the TCG.
Yeah, yeah, but I will say they've definitely since the like Midland Showdown though, like they've your games are all of our games are so much closer now. So like
Yeah.
for the most part, right? The average game is a lot closer, especially like this. It's a 1 point game here at the end. So good stuff though. I hope everybody enjoyed that. I feel like that was a good game, even with her power loss there. It was. I'm glad she was able to come back in and we could like finish this game because it was a pretty good one. So I hope you all enjoyed it, and come back tomorrow because we'll be playing again tomorrow. We'll be doing something. Whether I think maybe you and Gareth might be doing something tomorrow. I think I saw that. I don't know. We'll figure it out for sure, but it'd be cool. Somebody will be playing something tomorrow, whether that be the solo challenge or I said at some point I'll be doing a deck building 101 seminar type thing for one of the streams before launch. So we'll get there eventually for sure. But with that, if you guys ever have any questions, please feel free to reach out either in a comment on a video or join our Discord and you can ask questions there. David, enjoy your work. Glad you got to watch a little bit of Wildhearts before you had to go. And yeah, we will catch you guys next time. And also go follow the page if you haven't already. Bye!